Hey, hello everybody, welcome again here to Drumsticks Sunday. You know I am Alberto Iglesias and here we are to talk about a different pair of drumsticks every week. And I have a lot of things to say today. So, first of all, it's happening right now, if you're watching this video, Alteza Drum Fest in Zamora, Spain. It's another great festival. I'm super happy that there are so many festivals growing up and appearing in different places here in Spain, because I think that means that the drums are healthy and are growing up, and the business is okay, and it's really good for all of us that are loving this instrument. I think it's always good news to have that kind of festivals. And okay, so I'll see you there if you are in Zamora, okay? What else I have to say? Just a little curiosity. I've just read that for those of you that are using Promark or that are interested in the active grip theme, you have a video in the past of reviewing that model or that technology that they're using. I think it's good to know that they are making that the same technology without the color. I mean, they're just transparent, like so you can see the regular boot finish instead of until now they have all active grip models were all black, and now they have the same models but with in transparent, okay, translucid or whatever. So good news if you are interested in that. I know that many people are that's important for them, so it's great news. And I'm talking about Promark. Well, it's like we are closing the circle again, because I'm talking about Promark because I'm gonna talk about a pair of drumsticks from Promark, and these are really special pair of drumsticks for me because it's the new signature model from my friend Miguel Lamas. So, first of all, I'm pretty serious about this. I know I usually say this when I talk about the signature model, but in case you don't know Miguel Lamas, please stop this video and check that out on YouTube. It's really important because Miguel is a Spanish drummer from Galicia, and it's like it's going to space in the past 3 or 4 years. Well, first of all, there's something I hate about him. He knows that, and he's so young that it's almost insulting for me. So you can go to the webpage. If you go to his webpage, you can see that he's 25 years old, and he's been playing with nearly all the important player bands and soloists, and you know, Raimundo Amador, Funquillo, Abraham Mateo, David Bustamante. Well, pretty huge people here in Spain. He's been doing some international things too. He's been at the Main Drum Fest. He's been the next year he's going to be in the UK Drum Show. So that's the level he's getting. So, and he totally deserved that, because if you see, I hope you've seen now how he plays, and he's amazing. He plays like a beast. It's really incredible that such a young man is playing so freaking good, and I'm really happy and well, proud. It's maybe too much to say for me, but anyway, it's really I'm super happy for him. And here we have his signature model. I get this pair from at the Drum Fest because of a contest that my friends of 7 Drums were doing, and so it's a high priority. I have to test this. I have to give them a try and play with them and all that stuff. So, well, first of all, let's see the picture as always. Okay, here you have the signature model from Promark, from Mr. Miguel Lamas. all, the sizes. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check the sizes and the length and all that here, because this model is brand new. So I don't even know if they are available already on shops. But anyway, we can see the sizes here. I'm going to say, first of all, the length is 15.95, so almost 16 inches, of course. I'm going to leave the diameter for the last, and I explain you why later. Okay, it's hickory wood. We have long taper, I would say, and we have the barrel, round tip, barrel tip, all that kind of thing. Okay. Okay, about the diameter, if you check that out here, they say 0.405 inches, which is wrong. Why? Because that size is way less than a 7A, and this model it's between 5A and 5B. During this week I thought maybe it's a 5A, but it feels a little bit more, so I was kind of sure that it wasn't a 5B. So I thought, okay, it has to be in the middle. And it's in the middle. So it's near 0.580, I would say. So we are in that area of just in the middle between a 5A and 5B from Bigford, or the 55F from Vincent, or the, I don't remember now, that 5 whatever in Bigford, the Fusion, or how they call it, I don't remember now. The 55 possibly, but I don't know. But anyway, it's just between 5F and 5B, okay? Cool, and the regular fees from Promark in this case. Okay, in this case we are talking about 5A, 5B, in the middle and all that. We are talking about the big field sizes, because as you know, I mentioned this a couple of videos ago or something like that. The Promark sizes are a little bit less or smaller than their equivalent in Bigford. So this size is not between a 5A and 5B for them. It's just another different size, but it's a signature model, so it's okay for Miguel, which is the most important thing, of course. Well, what can I say about this one? First of all, this pair is completely broken, I think, or there's some malfunction or something, I don't know. First of all, I'm incapable to find the super speed turbo boost button that he has to have when he starts playing and, you know, doing the doubles and that everything he does. I'm incapable to do that, so I'm assuming they are broken. Okay. Okay. They are not broken, of course. It's not. I might say it's not the arrow. It's the shooter or something like that. In this case, it's completely true. But first of all, I have to say they are super comfortable to use. I think the combination of this kind of always work. I think it's the combination of long taper with small or round tip or all that stuff is gonna work. And maybe you are gonna miss some power if you are playing hard styles, or for whatever reason you prefer when you have more weight in front. Of course, it's a different thing. But this combination, it makes easier to you know, to do stuff when you are playing, right? And for people, maybe for people that are starting and they have a lot of things to take care of and a lot of things to learn and stability and all that stuff, maybe this is gonna help. But who knows? Maybe I know the people that prefer exactly the opposite, so as always, it's up to you. But I think they are really comfortable to use. The great thing is, I know I will say the same thing, but it's for me it's completely true. It's completely up to you. It's if it works for you or not. I would say that if you play 5A or you play 5B, you can get used to this. Okay, it's in the middle. Maybe you're gonna feel a little bit strange in the beginning, but it's gonna work. So sometimes it's a great option if you are feeling that you have to play 5A because I don't like 5B. It's too much, but sometimes I need something more, or my hand, it feels like I need a little bit more in my hand or something. great option, and exactly the opposite is gonna work too. If you are playing 5 beavers, it feels too much in my hand, but I don't want a 5A because it's too little, blah blah blah. Well, you have this option. In this case, but for me the most important thing of these drumsticks are this combination of long taper with round. It's not exactly round as I've mentioned that in the past many times. It's more like a half barrel or barrel, but more round on top, so it's something kind of in the middle, but it's gonna give you more definition. It's gonna give you a faster response because there's less surface, of course, combined with a long taper. Yeah, I know it's harder sometimes it's a little bit harder to control because of the taper thing, but you get used to that pretty fast. And the only thing I would say with this combination is that it's that sound thing. If you need more sound or more power or more open sound or something like that, then you're maybe gonna need a bigger taper or something like that. But if you, I would say that it makes total sense with the ways or the way that Miguel plays. If you've been watching his videos, he's super fast, but he has tons of precision. He plays. It's like he knows every stroke. He knows when he's gonna play, where he has to go. It's unbelievable. So because of the style he plays, the way he plays, and the kind of sound that he's looking for, I think it makes total sense because it's kind of a fusion theme, jazzy theme, more. So you know that definition, it's gonna help. Sometimes it's what you're looking for, and the speed, of course, is gonna help. So what can I say? Well, I think they are great drumsticks. Super happy for you, Miguel, and I hope you keep growing and keep. The last thing I want to say, it's something that is amazing for me. It's not only the way that Miguel plays; it's just how much he has been growing up as a player too, as the way he plays. In the last 4 years, I knew Miguel in the 4 years ago in the Tantan Fest, and from then to now, it's unbelievable how he's been developing the style, the music, the everything. It's unbelievable. So you know, I'm super happy for you, and this is another reward for your work. So congratulations, Miguel. Okay, see you on next Sunday. I think I own another video talking about the Alteza Drum Fest, as I did in the past week with the Drum Fest. So I'm going to talk next week. I'm going to talk about the festival and what can we found there and all that stuff. So see you next Sunday to talk about Alteza Drum Fest. Okay, goodbye.